comes to the India men's hockey team in the ongoing series against Australia in Perth, because the latest update that we have got, despite no official broadcasting and no official streaming, the latest report we have got is that the India men's team have again lost to Australia. In the first game, they had lost 4-1. This time they have lost 3-0 to Australia. The Kookaburras' domination of the India hockey team continues now, and that is why when you look at this entire stretch, how much damage is this going to give the Indian hockey team mentally when they are preparing for the Asian Champions Trophy that will be held in Rajgir? Because this four-match series was arranged so that India can get into the groove of playing in the Asian Champions Trophy. Now they have lost two games and conceded 7 goals and scored only one against the Aussies. The Kookaburras, as we all know now, have established a four-match winning streak against India, and it is nothing surprising because in the past also the Kookaburras have had a tremendous winning streak against the Indian hockey team, and that is why, yes, you may have won against them in the Olympics, but overall, when you look at it, ever since that game, it's been four straight losses. In the Pro League, India lost both the games against Australia, although they had stretched them to the fourth quarter. Here, unfortunately, when you look at the score lines, maybe the fight would have been better, but they are still lost out on the clutch moments. Penalty corners in particular, especially the Aussie penalty corners, they are simply too strong. And now with no PR Srijesh and a new generation now coming up, India men's hockey team will now have to really find ways to stop the bleeding, because now they cannot win the four-match series now. They can at best draw it. However, if they lose the next match, then it is game over for them. They will not be able to win a series in Australia. And that is why one wonders, why has the Indian hockey team struggled so much against the Kookaburras? I mean, looking at their overall head-to-head, even in this decade, 53 matches, they have now won 37 in Australia. And if you look at their overall head-to-head, safe to assume, even before 1963, when you look at their data from 1963 onwards until now, it is more than 100 games that Australia have managed to beat India in. And that is why, when you look at the Kookaburras, it's very, very surprising that they have only won one gold medal in their entire Olympic career. That is very strange indeed. Now, off the field, the same drama continues. Why can't there be any kind of live telecast for this particular game? There is no official live streaming, there is no official broadcasting. And this is where the entire problem is. Neither Hockey India, neither the broadcasters are serious about this whole bit at all. It is only considered, it's been marketed as the build up for the Asian Champions Trophy, whereas it should be different. India are not playing any second string team, they are playing the mighty Kookaburras. Yes, India may not be like, there's not too much attention for them. They may be playing in less intensity heading into the Asian Champions Trophy. But apart from that, this is a vital encounter. But yet, there is no telecast, there is no live streaming, and that is why we cannot get any kind of official confirmation from Perth Stadium. Perth Hockey Stadium also doesn't post that many updates, and yesterday's updates, we got it after the Kookaburras had posted on their official Instagram page that we have won 4-1. Until then, there was absolutely nothing. By the way, this series has also been built up as a preparation for the Kookaburras, for the Oceania Cup. But why do they even bother preparing? Because in the entire history of the Oceania Cup, which has been there for 2 decades, it's only been Australia who have won. No other team, barring Samoa, Fiji, New Zealand, they have never won the Oceania Cup. It's been Australia always. So that is why something needs to be done about the hockey coverage that is there, because you have neither got broadcasters, neither have you got official streamers who can do something from the venue. Nothing. No money has been invested in this whatsoever. Yet, it is India versus Australia. Now, many people are like saying, sports fans like saying, what's the reason behind Indian hockey downfall? Do you see any signs of any emerging players? See, what is a downfall, sports fan? You're still living on the high of two back-to-back Olympic medals. You won in 2021, you won in 2024, you got the bronze medal. But you would have very well gotten something else had you not choked in the crucial clutch moments against Germany. But you've had a reality check ever since. FIH Pro League really showed where Indian hockey is currently standing at this point in time. 7 straight European losses, and they managed to snap it against Belgium. But again, when you look at it, three teams have always troubled India right from the very beginning in the past 20 odd years. Belgium, Netherlands, Australia. Australia continue their winning streak. It's now 4 consecutive games that they've won against India. Netherlands have continued their domination against India. They haven't beaten. We last beat them about 4 or 5 years ago in the Pro League. But in the World Cup, we have not beaten them for close to 30 years. Belgium, you managed to beat them in the Pro League, but you've never beaten them that frequently in the Olympics also. So what do you do with Belgium, Netherlands, and Australia? You're way behind the curve in this particular bit. And looking at it, you're the best team in Asia, no doubt. South Korea is in decline, Pakistan is in total decline, Malaysia is in decline, Japan is in decline. So it's only India that is on top in Asia. But the gulf between Europe and Asia when it comes to hockey is huge. And that is why, looking at it, the Netherlands and Belgium team, they will be the teams to beat in the upcoming World Cup that will be held in August 2026. So, not good news for India. It's been terrible news for Indian hockey that you have now lost 2 straight games, 1-4 and 3-0. There is no live telecast, which further infuriates this whole situation. Why no live telecast? And basically, if I look at who are the next crop of players, there may be 1 or 2 of them. But overall, defense is gone. Overall, your attacking prowess, you continue to miss penalty corners. It's the same problem. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this update. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.